So the price that you're willing to pay is the return you will get. You see, the price that you pay every day is what you do every day. Not only where you work at, but what you do with your free time. You see, what you do with your free time is really the greatest price that you gotta pay if you really trying to live it up to the highest echelon. You feel me? But hey, this is for my go-getters, but this is also for my folks who trying to vibe with life. Cause at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, hey, bruh, this channel is mainly dedicated to people who just wants to improve themselves. And especially for those who want to live it up to the highest echelon. Like, bruh, we could all make it happen. We could all make it happen. I'm only 20. You see, you start to realize that it's all really your mentality. It's all really your mentality. Like I like to say time and time again, your mentality shapes your reality. So, hey, I had to come through today to see what kind of time you're on. Tell me, what kind of price are you paying? You see, you've been paying the price every day. Now tell me, what kind of return did you get? What kind of return did you get? Hey, let me know in the comments, what kind of return did you get? But you see, I sort of look at myself, I'm like, man, the price that I don't pay to put myself in the position that I am right now is a price that I would not trade anything for. Because on the real, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I was out there in Cali, right? I started realizing the type of price that I could have ended up paying. And honestly, I'm that type of like hard-headed, I'm that type of retard to really street hustle and hustle online at the same time. You feel me? And the main reason I will street hustle is because, bro, I really don't like working. I really don't like working. But thank God, I chose a different path. So right now, I'm really out here in Houston, and I work a job. And honestly, bro, I fuck with it. This is just life, bro. This is just life. At the end of the day, like, when you really kind of think about it, bro, life is really hella easy. Life is really hella easy. You must be thinking, hey, bro, it's because you got an easy mode. Nah, what I mean is, like, bro, all you really have to do is sustain, survive, and just fucking die. And just fucking die. That's how simple life is. That's how simple life is. The thing is, it's your own mind that complicates everything. It's your own head that complicates every single thing about life. You see, like, most of the problems that you got in your head, you will start to see that, bruh. Most of the problems really just stuck in your head. Because in front of you, ain't nothing really going on. So you see, the drama is all happening in your damn head. But you see, like, I start to wonder if people actually recognize that the price that they pay time and time again is the return that they will get time and time again. Like, when's the last time you heard something like that? Because you see, it all really comes down to what you want to make out of yourself, right? You see, some people are okay with living okay. Me, on the other hand, bruh, I want to grind, vibe, and thrive in this damn world. Like, bro, I'm trying to experience it all. I'm trying to be all over the world. So you see, when you trying to get that return in life, now imagine the type of price that I gotta pay. Imagine the type of price that I gotta pay just to be able to achieve those results. You see, low key, I started looking at my life and, hey, some people are just destined. And the reason why I say that is because, man, I really could have been living a whole different life. And honestly, I probably would have got killed. Why? Because when you're really in the streets like that and you really got street smarts and you really know how to maneuver, especially your business in the streets, bro, you're playing with hard fire. You see, I'm really like a businessman, so if I was really gonna start trapping, bro, I would try to be a trap car. If I was gonna go ahead and bip whips, hey, bro, every week I will have my own little spots, and I will have my plugs that I'm connected to. So as soon as I bip, splash, dip, sell what I need to sell, get my cash, rinse and repeat. But you see, that's a dumb way to get it out. That's the dumbest way you can get it out, though, when I really come to think about it, right? Because, like, bro, not only are you risking your own freedom, but, bro, you're playing with your life. You playing with your life. There's so many ways you get it out nowadays. So many different ways you get it out nowadays. Like, a matter of fact, if you love being in the streets, then why don't you just go ahead and stream? Or go ahead and shoot YouTube videos. Shoot TikToks. Do something while you're out on the streets. And guess what? Maybe you could blow up too. And make a living just by being on the streets. You know? Like, you don't really have to go ahead and sell dope to be a dope ass content creator. You really don't. Hey, if you love smoking weed, then go ahead and vibe with your people on the channel. And hey, you will see how much further you can go than if you was to stay on the streets. But there's so much opportunity online. Like, it's quite crazy to me. Every year it seems like there's something new. There's something new. There's another person that started making a whole levy off a stream of income that came through online. But you see, I started to recognize the type of price that I paid it for, right? I'm like, hey, bro. I started to see that if I would have stayed in Cali, I would have ended up leading to my own demise. Because honestly, unless I got it out online in time, I probably would have just ended up in a loophole like the rest of the people caught on the streets. Like the rest of the people caught on the streets. But you see, I was always smarter than that. I always thought 10 steps ahead. So, you know, I'm like, you know what? Instead of me doing that, staying in camp, getting in trouble, playing with hot fire, let me go ahead and take a step back, move to Houston. I already knew I wanted to become a trader. So I was like, you know what? If I really put my all into it, maybe within 4 years, I could be back in Canada. Well, long story short, hey, you already know what happened. Bruh, trading is a lot harder than most people fucking think. No, I'm kidding. Like, obviously people know it's fucking hard. But hey, bro, like, low-key, for all my traders out there, we low-key thought it was going to be easy. Like, we low-key thought we were going to make a withdrawal in 1 or 2 years. But when it didn't come to pass, hey, I bet you most people end up quitting. Most people end up quitting when they're not able to make a withdrawal within the first 1 or 2 years. That's tough. That's tough. Me, I've already been in the game for double the amount of time that people would quit. 4 years, and I still get to get it out. It'd be tough. That'd be tough. But you see, this is the price that I gotta pay time and time again. You see, the price that I paid to try to make a full-time living off of trading is really sacrificing my mornings, where I gotta show up in the market instead of showing up to a job. But later in the afternoon, I gotta go ahead and show up to the job. So the whole day, I low-key spend it working. I low-key spend the whole day working. But that's the price that we gotta pay as a go-getter. As a go-getter. It'll eventually come a point of time where, hey, bruh, we replace our income online. And hey, we're gonna start getting it cracking that way. But until then, until we're able to put ourselves in that type of position, bro, we gotta go ahead and keep paying the same price every day. Gotta go ahead and keep paying the same price every day. I started to look around and I'm like, you don't even gotta tell me what kind of price you're paying. I already know the return that you're gonna get. For real, like, low-key, you could just tell the price a person is paying off their walk, off the way they represent themselves. For real. Like, bruh, a trap store, of course, gonna look like a trap store. A CEO, of course, gonna look like a CEO. A pastor, of course, gonna look like a pastor. So you see, hey, it don't take nothing more than just a glance to really tell what kind of time you're on. Unless you just like to dress up lazy and like to walk lazy. And I was like, obviously, hey, that's a whole different spiel, because hey, there's some rich people out here, some wealthy ass people out here that really don't like to flex at all, and they like to dress fucking lazy. Low-key, they're low-key lazy people. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those type of rich people are low-key lazy. I remember last time I saw a video of a dude going into a casino with sandals on. Like, bruh, like, that's just shame on you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You're going into the casino with sandals, bruh. Of course, you don't give a fuck what people say. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're not living in the Stone Ages anymore. No, I'm playing. Like, everyone could do whatever the fuck they want. Hey, it's a free world. It's a free world. So the same way, you could pay whatever price you want to get in return. The most niftiest prices come with the most niftiest lifestyle. So, hey, what is you doing time and time again? What is he sacrificing? What is he choosing to do time and time again? What habits are you replacing? What aren't you replacing? You see, the price that you pay is indeed the return that you'll get. So what do you want to make out of yourself? What do you really want to make out of yourself?